What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. It is time for an Aquarius. You versus them deep dive, and it does not matter where Aquarius is at in your chart. Thank you all so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations of love, your requests for reads, and all of that fun stuff. Let me make sure everything is good on my end over here before I go any further. If you're here during the live, of course, thumbs up. And come and chat with me over here because I love what I do. I love hanging out with you guys. You're fun, enlightening. You definitely make it worthwhile, that's for sure. Okay. Where's my Aquarius is at? Cross watchers are always welcome, but the message might hit a little harder. That's all I'm going to say. The title is Get Feathered for a reason. Okay, so just be aware. Okay, everybody in the shadows. So what we do with the you versus them. Sorry about that. You versus them. Now we're ready. We're ready to go. Lights, cameras, action, and all that stuff. I'll get it together eventually. All right, so what do? You versus them. We talk about you. We talk about them. We talk about you together. We're talking about energies here, so I may not have any clue as to what's going on in the 3D realm, but I can tell you energetically what's going on. Emotional body, mental body, all of that kind of stuff. Now, we're going to go back over the last 3 months. Sometimes it resonates right there in that last 3 months in your past history, in the story of the thing that's happening with you. And if you resonate there, cool. If not, cool. Don't force a fit. Don't have a fit. Don't force a fit. Okay? So I'm Star Lover. How you doing, baby? That's right. It's Feather and Fred here today. How y'all doing? There's a message coming through. There's a message coming through. What is that message? Red flowers. Red may be your favorite color. Red flowers. Red something. Left you on red. You left them on red. Something. Okay, I don't know. We'll get into it in just a minute. Sometimes the energy can go back a little further than 3 months. It can go up to 3 years sometimes, most of the time. So we'll see. If it don't resonate, go watch another deep dive. Check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th House, and Venus. And there's 2 to get a full picture of what's going on or to see if you resonate with any of my readings. Sup, smooth? All right, Aquarius, let's do this. Your energy towards this person in the last 3 months. You versus them. Wow. Okay, their energy towards you. What's going on here? What? It's all major arcana. Wow, this is crazy. Okay, Fred. We got the devil energy, Capricorn. We've got Scorpio energy, death energy, and we've got sun energy, Leo energy. Good God Almighty. Good, great balls of fire. Whatever. Is that, I don't know. Whatever. This is like, wow. Okay. So let's dig into it. The sun is great, but the sun can be an epiphany. It could be an awakening. It could be a whole hell of a lot of communication. It can also be a lot of stuff coming to light. The light. My goodness. All right, Fred said start with them. Okay, if you don't resonate, that's fine. You may not resonate with the energy of you. You may resonate with the energy of them. Okay, don't freak out. Don't panic. Just flip it for how it resonates. If it don't, just move on. Don't have a cow. It just means this wasn't your message today. Don't have a cow, man. Bart. Death in reverse means somebody is willing to come back and resurrect something with you. Come back and renew something, for a rebirth of it. Oh, 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 holy crap. Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups. Well, my goodness. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. So you may have had somebody come back. Wow. Wow. You may have had somebody come back with an apology. If this is a new person, oh my god. I don't care who it is, past or new. This is, let's do the damn thing on an emotional scale. This is all the emotions that you want to see when it comes to love. I mean, you want to see somebody's got a full heart. They love themselves enough to be able to present love towards you. And they feel like, this could go the distance. Like maybe you were married to this person, have children with this person, known this person for quite some time. Blown away here. I am just unbelievable. The current time, over the last 3 months, right now, as I'm reading this is the heart of the reading. The Ace of Cups love is all about this reading. It's all about the love. Boom, 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 boom. Listen, y'all, this person's got a whole bunch of emotions for you. Okay? And this person is ready to win at all costs. This person is already throwing down, hey, listen, Feather, I ain't playing here. I don't play games. When it comes to love, I don't play games. We got Scorpio, we got Aries, and we've got Aquarius. This person is like, we're doing this. Let's do this. Let's jump. Or re-jump. Whatever. This is awesome. This person is no joke. This person is authentic. They are real. And they are bringing it in. They are bringing it all in. Damn. Wow. I'm going to have to get comfortable here because we're already starting off on a what the F kind of tone here. Let me situate myself. Y'all, I'm sorry I hit the desk. I apologize. I have long legs. Okay, I apologize. I have long legs and I don't have enough room back here for all of my leg. Okay? I'm sorry I hit the table. When the leg gets tucked underneath, it's time to do a deep dive. Let's do it. All right, Aquarius. Am I reading for Aquarius? I'm doing great. Thanks, Star Lover. Damn. Fred said, pick up the pink deck. I'll try my best. Anybody resonating with this? Who brought their love back? Aquarius, your person is bringing the love back. I mean, this maybe maybe you're the one in this position. Fred said start there. Well, okay. So your energy is letting go of something toxic. Maybe this is addictions. Maybe this is fears. We're going to look at this, okay, in regards to this person over the last 3 months. Toxic behavior, obsessive overthinking. What is this? Aquarius. Okay. All right. Apparently, Aquarius, you've had a lot of confusion. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. This is not this person, you, Aquarius. This is your energy I'm reading for currently. Could have been dealing with a Capricorn, Leo, Scorpio, Cancer. Everybody else is out here. You got a lot of confusion. You're pretty confused as to what to do here. You may have been giving to multiple persons. You may have just been, this is you letting go of toxic behavior or obsessive overthinking, whatever. What you're showing me is that you've lost that love and feeling. You've lost that love and feeling if you ever had it. You pulled your energy all the way back from this person. You may have even ghosted this person. Communication would have been very sparse. You lost that love and feeling for this person. And this person is all about love. They're all about love, and they're wanting to jump on your train. You are not interested. You are so far like you were confused, or you were at a stalemate with this person, or you've got options. Okay? And it looks like, you're trying to unbond yourself from this person. You're not sure on whether or not, you pulled your love and your cups all the way back from this person. You pulled your love all the way back from this person. Some of you may have been going through some sort of depression. Some of you just leaving your options open and not working on this. And I'm going to find out why. Why is the Queen of Cups in reverse here? Why are you releasing yourself from this bond? Okay. You could be going through a divorce. You may be going through a divorce, severing ties. Very cold and detached. Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords. You're severing ties with this because you don't feel like it'll be successful. Man, you pulled your love energy. Did you ever have love for this person? Some of you were in the last 3 months just overly emotional, maybe even dealing with some depression. It's not all of you. Some of you may have just been more focused on work, or needing to focus on work because maybe you lost your job, or maybe your finances are screwed up. But it looks like you went cold on this person and you protected your heart. Like, this person's bringing all the love, and you're just like, you don't trust that this person. Oh my God. I got to get another deck. I can't handle this. You severed ties with this person, or you're very cold and you want the truth. Like, you want some sort of truth from this person. Where are you taking me, Fred? This is screwed up. This person got nothing but love. Willing to win at all costs. Playful. Energy. Ready to go risk it all with you. And the F is going on with you, Aquarius. Now, this could be your person, but damn. What is this Ace of Swords? You're looking for some sort of truth or enlightenment. You're looking for some sort of answer or some sort of truth. Wow. What's this Six of Wands? Six of Wands. Okay, maybe there was a breakup. Maybe there was some silence. Okay. You may have been watching this person, communicating with someone new. Some of you had choices. There could have been a breakup here. Again, some of you may have been going through a breakup, severing of ties. There could have been silence. There could have been a stalemate here. And some of you had a choice between options. Some of you had options. So you weren't feeling very successful. So you weren't trusting this person's love. Why? Mother Goose. All right. So this may have been an attempt at a rebuild for some of you, or some of you were in the process of trying to build something with this person. Okay. Wondering whether or not, I'm sorry, y'all, my hair. Some of you, this was a possible rebuild or an attempt at building something. Some of you, this may have been a friend. Okay. And this person expressed their emotions for you. Okay. There was communication here. But it's like you've been watching this person. Like you're watching them. There's some sort of truth that you're, I don't know, some sort of answer or truth. I can't get my, bleh, I can't get my head around it just yet. But we got the Devil, the Star, and the Seven of Cups. You want to know if this person is toxic. You want to know if this person is toxic. The Devil shows up. You're the Devil reversed. But this shows up as the Devil, unhealthy obsession, or it's unhealthy. It's unhealthy connection, toxic behavior. You're wanting to know if this person is the truth that you're trying to look for. Whether this is a friend or a build or a rebuild, what you're saying to me is you want to be successful here and you want to put in the work to build something strong here or rebuild something, okay? But it looks like you have been either left out in the cold or abandoned. You have fears of abandonment when it comes to love. You may have tried to fix this multiple times, but it's almost as if love leaves you empty-handed. Thanks, Fred. Love leaves you empty-handed. Like love doesn't... Love leaves you empty-handed. It doesn't matter in any new relationship or when it comes to negotiating love contracts. You end up broken and alone, naked and afraid, and as soon as you fall in love or as soon as you express your love, shit falls apart or things end. So in this instance, I don't know if any of this is resonating with any of y'all. This is wild, but I'm going to finish this up and move on. But it's like what you're wanting to know. The truth is you want to know if this person is the devil or if they're an angel. You want to know if this is an obsession, just a sexual obsession, or if it is an unhealthy dynamic, or if this is truly something that can either heal or something that is your dream come true. And you're totally confused. You're so confused. You're showing me 4 or 5 different times that there is confusion. Lots and lots of confusion. What the hell? And the devil is on it. And you're wanting to know, is this the end? Is this not the end? Is this... Now, it could have been the end with the tower. But is this a toxic connection? Is this an obsession? Is this unhealthy, or is this something that I can heal, or is it something that I truly desire long term? Now, the Star, I mean, it's leaving you confused because maybe you have options. You got options and you're wanting to know, what's the deal here? Is this, it's like you're looking for some sort of clarity, communication. Let's like some sort of clarity comes out here. Let's go on and move to that because you're showing me confusion. I'm confused. This person, I don't feel like this person is manipulative at all. Although the Five of Swords is here with everything that it's surrounded by, I think this person truly loves you. I think this person truly loves you. Yeah, there may have been an ending. This person wants to begin again. They want to express apologies or heartfelt, like everything here is showing me it's real. Let's do this already, you know? The sunshine, happiness, the hell. So Aquarius is like, I ain't making a move until I know what you're about. But in all actuality, you could have multiple options and you're leaving your options open. And this person is all about you. You're leaving your options open, or you're absolute confused. So, and you're not talking. You're not saying shit. Maybe you're the one behaving like the devil. Maybe you're the one with deep fears that you need to heal. Maybe you're the one that's got to do some healing, or you got some addictions or something. Oh no. We about to find out. We gonna learn today. I love stand-up comedy, y'all. Kevin Hart. You got a big space in my heart, Kevin Hart. I love you. You make me laugh. You really do. You make me laugh. I swear, if I was a short black man, I would be Kevin Hart. It's true. No bueno. What's up? So some of y'all are going through a divorce. Some of you went through a breakup over the last 3 months. And this is clarity. Like, what the F here? This should be a what the F reading. You versus them. Like, okay, so are you happy together? I don't know. The clarity here is that there's no forward movement. There's lack of healing here, for sure. There's no long-term potential, or there's a breakup here of something that's been going on a long time. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. There was a lot of communication. Lots and lots of communication. And this was communication and clarity. Because this is what you were about. You were like, I've got to find out what this is. You got a lot going on over here, Aquarius. I don't know how many people you were dabbling with, or maybe you were just dating different people, but this one person specifically is all about you. Damn. And the star is never easy. You got the sun and the star. So maybe y'all have fun together, but it just doesn't look like it's going to work out to be, at least in the last 3 months. You may have fun together. You may have a sexual connection with this person, but it looks like there's no long-term potential here, or it ended. Okay. There was investment here. There was time and attention and such given, and there was a lot of communication, but there was also a walking away. Okay. Some of y'all may have moved. Some of you may have ghosted. There was a breakup of something that 10 of Pentacles is a long time to build. So maybe there's only so much you can get with this person or together in this connection, and then it falls apart. What's up, Echo? Echo, Echo. I know you hear that all the time. What's there? Anyway, what I am seeing here, there's so much confusion. And you're saying, I want to release myself from this bond. Maybe you feel a strong pull towards this person that you don't understand. Maybe it's a sexual obsession for some of you. Maybe it is a toxic environment for some of you. Marriage. Now, toxic doesn't mean that y'all are beating the shit out of each other all the time or whatever, okay? Toxic environment just is like, it doesn't work. It's not working. It's not working. There's no amount of healing can fix it once it's broken. Maybe. I'm not seeing signs of trust issues. I'm seeing a whole bunch of confusion on your part, and your heart's not in it. Your love energy is not there. Your Queen of Cups says, I bow down and I back up. I am no longer in this. I'm not investing my heart in this. Maybe you never did. I don't know. Some of you may have just been going through a bout of depression or postpartum depression, or you just were overwhelmed emotionally by all of it, and you're telling me I need clarity. I need to know, maybe, so I don't know. Each one it's going to be different. It's going to be different, but it looks like the connection together over the last 3 months is there was a lot of communication, and there was clarity gained, okay, or given, okay, to the point where it looks like there was a moving away from this connection, and you're showing me 1, 2, 3, and possibly 4. So there was communication, and it was decided that look, the main energy is heading into the future, and here's the ghosting, the lies, the cheating, the deception, the ghosting. But I feel like this is an avoidance. This is an energy of avoidance. Could have been dealing with a Cancer. Everybody's out here, okay? Scorpio, Capricorn, Aquarius, Aries, everybody's out here. But it looks like there was a moving away from this. So some of you may have moved. Some of you may have moved out. Some of you may have been ghosted or ghosted someone. But I feel like this is it's an energy of avoidance. Okay. So without healing. What's up, Johnny Blake? Hey, doll. Listen to you. You always make me smile. Thank you. So this is, it's almost as if there's communication and there's happiness, but it only the relationship energy between the two only gets so far. And it doesn't quite make it to the 10 of Pentacles where you actually bond and blend families, or where it goes the distance, And this person wants that. Most of you have a lot of history with this person. The big issue is on your side, though, Aquarius. There's a lot of heavy-hitting energy over here on your side. This person is all in. They're 110 in on a relationship. And they're willing to do whatever it takes. To get the 10 of Cups. Yeah. But your energy, you're both avoiding each other. And that's now over the last 3 months. Maybe even further back than that. Again, there was a moving away from each other. Definitely energetically, you moved away from each other in the last 3 months. I don't know if there was a trust issue. Let's look a little bit into that. It's caught my attention. It's caught my attention, so I'm going to look into that a little bit. How y'all doing over here? Where's Aquarius at in y'all's charts? Hey, everybody in the shadows. Like, share, subscribe. I am so happy to be done with you versus them. This is the last one, and I don't think I'm going to do another one unless it comes out in the all signs where one of my zodiacs are having issues. Then I'll do a bonus. I think I'm going to replace you versus them with something different, because they're very specific. They're too heavy. So I'm getting away from the you versus them. We're going to do something different. So if you'd like to suggest something for a deep dive, by all means. Oh. There's your Queen of Cups still intact right here. The devil energy. The toxic behavior, the devil energy. You learned that this person betrayed you. Thoughts, doubts, fears, worries, concerns, insecurities, feelings of being betrayed, stabbed in the back by this person, lied to. You felt betrayed by this person. That's the devil energy here. So that's why you're confused. You're showing me that this person has already lied to you, or you feel betrayed by this person in some way. This could be your own insecurities, but I think this is what caused the ending to your Queen of Cups for this person. You had love for this person. And you found out something. Something came to light about this person that made you feel maybe it was the ending, but sometimes I say the devil is the insecurities. Excuse me. Could have been dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, strong. Aquarius, what you're telling me is that you found out something that caused you to feel stabbed in the back or betrayed or lied to by this person. Or maybe it happened so many times that you ended it. This is when you finally decided to take the loss and be done with it. And that's when you pulled your love back from this person. Let's look at what this Ten of Swords is, shall we? Don't you love tarot? I love tarot. Are y'all tarot hoes? I am. I'll raise my hand. Hey, everybody in the shadows, what's up? Like, share, subscribe. Join the tribe. Come and hang out with me and chat. If this is resonating, please give me a thumbs up. If this is making sense, maybe this is your energy, maybe this is their energy, I don't know. But overall, there's some fuckery afoot, and we're going to find out what. Okay? So Aquarius, what is this Ten of Swords? What is this Ten of Swords? Damn. This person... Oh. Okay. Boy, all the fives energy. So at some point, this person over the last 3 months, or maybe even further back, said something with that Five of Swords. Maybe this person, yes, this person is all about loving you, but maybe this person says things sometimes that are painful, or I can't really put I can't wrap my head around it completely, but it's something in the communication. Maybe maybe you feel like this person, Fred, help me out. Maybe this person has childish communication to the point where you feel this person communicates childishly. Like maybe they're playing, but the playful communication or the childish communication, the communication that comes through to you, sometimes you feel as if it's childish or immature, or like they're playing games. And I don't feel like they're playing games. I think like that this person is very playful, but the communication can come sometimes from people to where we're just like, hold on a second, what? And I feel like this person may have said some things to you unbeknownst to them, perhaps, or maybe even because they could have apologized for it. But their words are painful to you sometimes. I mean, there is pain here with the Five of Cups. You feel, oh man, like maybe you're carrying some remorse or some regret. I don't know. Some information came out, I don't know if y'all argued a lot or if you had something came out verbally or some sort of communication came through that screwed you up on an emotional level. It hurt. When we look at the Five of Cups, the Five of Cups is grief and sadness and pain. So this, sometimes we have to cut our losses and go our own way. And that is what you did. You were like, I'm done. Once this communication came through or whatever it was, this person hurt you on an emotional level. And maybe they couldn't repair that when they tried to, if they apologized. And you were just like, I'm going to take the loss on this and I'm going to pull my love back and I'm just going to go my own way. And that's exactly what you did. Even if you just did it energetically, you damn sure exited stage left emotionally a long time ago and mentally. So maybe you were still just having sex with this person or physically just standing there. But that's it. That is all. Damn. Okay. All right. Okay. It's time for a beverage. I was about to say an alcoholic beverage. Do what you do, but hell, man. All right. So let's move on. So apparently there's some issues here. Aquarius, there's big issues here. Whether this is your energy or their energy, I don't know, but it's avoidant. Let's avoid this. Let's not do this. That's what I'm hearing here. Who is this resonating for? Geez. Oh, Pete. Smooth says, I'm resonating. Anybody else resonating? Hey, everybody, shadows, are y'all resonating with this? This is painful. I love y'all. What did this person say? What did this person say, Aquarius? Right here. There's the devil. They spoke the devil to you. They were Satan. They said something. Their communication was toxic. They spoke. You found out this person was going in a different direction. Even if this person didn't go in a different direction, listen to me. Oh my gosh. OMG. OMG. I get it. I couldn't just move on. I had to know. Good tarot readers always drill down on more. You like that? Give me a thumbs up. Say something in chat. Is this resonating? This person may have stated that they were going to give their love to someone else. That they were looking for love in a different direction. Oh. This love may not have been for you. This love may not have been for you. Oh my God. Why, Fred? Why? Oh my gosh. Y'all, I love y'all. That was the pain. That was the devil. That was like the worst thing you could hear from this person, is that this person moved into a different direction, or that they wanted someone else. Or that, I don't know if they did, but even if if y'all had arguments and all kinds of disagreements, Tens of Swords is betrayal and deceit and all that stuff. Maybe you found out this person was talking to other people. Maybe you found out that this person was just like ready to send their love in a different direction. Maybe you found out that they were in a new relationship. I don't know. That's the devil here. This person spoke the devil to you. This person is the one that when we are, listen, if there was any kind of arguments or disagreements, because this person is saying, I want to rebuild here. I want to resurrect things here. Okay. But what happens when we get all pissed off, when we get angry and we get upset, we get violent, we get upset, we get volatile, whatever. In arguments, when we are hurting, we can say some pretty damning stuff. And that's what happened here. And my stomach just sank. So Aquarius, you may have found out that this person was wanting to take their love in a different direction. You may have found out that this person went back to a past person. So at that point, it's like you were trying to figure out whether or not they were breadcrumbing you, whether or not they loved you, or whether or not they were manipulating you emotionally. So your fears and your devil was triggered big time by this person. And we move on now, Fred, please. That's what happened. That's what was so confusing. You know, you're just like, I just want to know what's going on. It's sometimes, y'all, I surprise myself. So you're avoiding each other. You've gone in a different direction. What it looks like in the 3D, in the physical realm, I can't tell you. Each one of y'all, it's going to be different, but I am going to say this. You snatched your love cups all the way back from this person. If you did ever love this person, you took it all the way back. All the way back. And you guarded yourself with the Queen of Swords. You took your energy all the way up front and said, you will not come at me unless you are true, unless you are honest. You will not deceive me. You will not be false to me. And that's the devil in this case. You didn't want to be bonded to this person because you didn't want it to be unhealthy. You didn't want an unhealthy bond with this person. And some of you, this person could have even just in an argument or a disagreement or something, you found something out, or you heard it through the grapevine or something, that this person might have went back to an ex, or you were just trying to figure out. You're so confused. You're so confused in the last 3 months. From right now to the last 3 months, I'm confused for you. We all are. We love you, Aquarius. Namaste, okay? But and it doesn't matter where Aquarius is at in your chart. It's like, you know, you get into those arguments. You say those things when you're in a heated discussion or you're upset, and sometimes you can't take those words back. Sometimes once spoken, words cannot be taken back. And This person may have spoken words into you that broke your heart, caused you a lot of pain emotionally. To the point where you were like, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know. I don't want my head to spin anymore. I want to know if this person is toxic, if they're manipulative, if they're true, or if they've moved on. You know, what's going on here? That's all. That's all. Smooth, like, this is crazy. And you know, life is life, relationships are relationships. But y'all, am I correct in assuming this? Hey, everybody in shadows, what's up? Once you say some shit in an argument, you can't take that back. And sometimes you can't even apologize enough for it. Sometimes an apology will never suffice. Once that cut has been made, you can't repair it. Sometimes. When that tongue sword comes out because somebody's upset, or the games they play, maybe they didn't even realize they were saying it. Maybe they were just playing, but sometimes those playful words aren't playful to us. I got an example for you. This is something that recently happened with someone I know. Now, I know this person was playing. They have a very dark sense of humor. I don't necessarily like that, but it is what it is. But, you know, something was said about... I can't exactly remember, about somebody getting pregnant. And the comment was, nah, I'll just push him down the stairs. But I knew for a fact they were just joking. They would never do anything like that. But if you have somebody that doesn't know you really well, or they have a dark sense of humor that you might not get, and something like that is said, it could really, then you're left going, okay, then you're left confused, wondering whether or not this person is seriously abusive, toxic. Well, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes you got to be careful how you play with people, how your words come across or how your words come out, because that might not be okay with another person. All right. So so you're avoiding each other. You feel like this person is the devil. You sinner. Whatever. All right, Aquarius, tell me what your energy is now currently over the next 3 months for this person. Okay. There's that 5 of Swords again. So right now it looks like there's friendship. You may work with this person, or there's friendship, but it is a karmic connection. It does feel very karmic. And a wheel is about to spin. You're wanting some sort of change, but there is no further plans. Okay? So you're wanting future change, but it's kind of like the devil. You're stuck here. You're stuck. The Wheel of Fortune is here. So this Sagittarius energy, fixed signs as well. It's like you're wanting a change. You might be friends with this person and you might be wanting a change, but there's no future plans being laid with this person. You're not looking towards the future with this person. You're not making future plans. Why are you wanting a change then? Huh? Why is this Wheel of Fortune here? Hoping for a change, wishing for a change, hoping it turns out right. I don't know what that song is. Hoping for a miracle, something, I don't know. Yeah, because this is your sunshine. This is somebody you enjoy being with. This is somebody that is part of your happiness, okay? But you're hoping that this person chooses you. You're hoping that this person chooses you. We got the Four of Cups, the Sunshine, and the Knight of Wands. You're hoping that this person chooses you. Some of you are feeling like an option or rejected by this person. But you're telling me, I hope this person chooses me. You're very unhappy on an emotional level, but you're happy at the same time. How can you be happy with somebody and not be happy with them at the same time? That is a contradiction, isn't it? You enjoy, this person is part of your happiness. This person is part of your happiness flow, you know? Like, you even feel like this is a person that could potentially be your happily ever after. You both kind of have that same energy, but how can you be happy and unhappy at the same time? Okay. I'm gonna drill it down. I'm gonna drill it down. I'm gonna go all the way down as far south as I can friggin' go on this. Leo energy. Why is the Four Cups here? Okay. Boy, because you're still hurting. Because you're still hurting. The Four of Swords. There may not be any communication. There may not be much communication. You may have withdrawn your energy from this person. It looks like it's just taking forever. Okay, some of you have blocked this energy. And damn. It's like you've worked so hard on this, but in the end, it looks like there's blocked energy between the both of you. You're hoping this person chooses you. You've got a passion for this person, or you want to communicate with them, and it's like, it's almost as if you want this person to come in and choose you. Just say something to me, or offer me something solid. Offer me your wand. I don't care, but you're just taking your energy back. Some of you may be traveling. Some of you may be vacationing. Some of you may be just focused on your own happiness right now and not so much relationship energy, okay? So it's like, I'm going to do what makes me happy. I'm going to take action on what makes me happy, and I'm not going to worry about relationship energy at all. And I'm just going to I'm just going to travel. I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to change the wheel, and I'm going to, you've got options and opportunities around you. Apparently some of you. So it's focusing on your own happiness while still at the same time maybe taking a loss. Okay. So I see you having choices and options. Some of you it's travel. Some of you it's vacation. Some of you maybe online dating. Okay. There's wands and all kinds. You got options. Okay. So I think in regards to this person, you may just be friends with this person while you go on about your life. Okay. And do your own damn thing. Okay. Because I'm going to tell you, you're both avoiding each other already. There's possibly movement away from each other already in the last 3 months, and ghosting. So what are you going to do? Sit here and wait for somebody? No. What's the best thing you can do? Go be happy. Go be happy in your own life. Okay? Yeah, y'all may be friends. Y'all may be great friends, but what I'm looking at here is not something that's going to solidify. No, not unless there's A lot of conversation and communication. And with the Seven of Swords, that's lies, deceit, deception. That's ghosting. Traveling away from each other. Avoiding each other. And if you're resonating with that from now over the last 3 months, then this is resonating with you here. So, some of you I feel like are going to be maybe just friends. Some of you may not be communicating at all. Some of you may be focused on work from now over the next 3 months and not really doing dick with this person. Okay. Some of you, again, the communication is blocked. And it's like you're waiting for, how are you going to communicate with somebody if the communication is blocked? How are you going to, you know what I mean? And if somebody lied or deceived and somebody was toxic, what's the point? What's the point? Some of you, the person did move off into a new relationship. I don't know what the hell is going on here. I'm moving on. I'm not getting stuck in this. We're already at almost an hour. Damn. What's their energy towards you over the next 3 months? No, Fred, no. Okay. They want to fix things. Okay, they want to talk about fixing things, healing things, and being in a committed relationship. They want to have a coming back together to repair things. So a possible rebuild, a rebuild is possible for some of you now over the next 3 months. Communication is going to be small, but it's going to, yeah. It looks like forgiveness, and then moving on into something else. Okay. This person is heartbroken. They are carrying some pain. Again, you could be married to this person, in a relationship with this person. But what I'm seeing here is there's a possible forgiveness here. Reconciliation for some of you, very few of you. But when the Three of Swords comes out here, it looks like it's a possible reconciliation to kind of, it's a forgiveness for the pain that's been caused. Okay. Not so much a getting back together. So yeah, there's too much stress and anxiety, and it looks like forgiveness and then moving on into the future in a different direction. But forgiveness is needed, or some sort of emotional, communication, apologies and things like that, to get this healing started, to release the stress and the anxiety, and to move on. Okay? That's so you both learn the lessons of the past, and you can both move forward feeling better. Okay? If this person does return to reconcile, I don't think most of you are going to take the bait. I think that you're going to be more interested in your own happiness, and a lot of you, the energy is blocked. So you've already blocked this energy and you're moving into something new. Okay. Each one of you, it's going to be different. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's like you're going to express your emotions for each other, or your apologies. You know, it's like being friends, like coming back together and apologizing for what's been said or done. Remaining friends and moving on to your own happiness, you know? Yep, to new relationships. Because you're already divorced, you're going through a divorce, or you're ending a relationship, and it's just going to remain out in the cold. Okay. Betrayals, lies, deceit, betrayals. Yeah. Some of you, it was a third party situation. You could have been dealing with somebody who was married. Or in another relationship. the majority of you are dealing with ghosting, and there's not going to be any communication. There's a potential for some of you to have a reconciliation or at least forgiveness and to remain friends. But it looks like once that happens, you're going to head towards the future to new relationships. And a lot of you, it's going to be focusing on self-love and what makes you happy and your own sunshine, you know, traveling. And yeah, I see an ending here. Okay. No communication after an ending here. All right. That's what's happened. It's already happened. Okay. But I do see that moving forward, there will be success in new relationships. Okay. Over the next 3 months. Sometimes we have to make those big girl and big boy decisions that, you know, you're already showing a lot of confusion, and you're done with the confusion. You're stabilizing yourself, maybe starting a new job. Now over the next 3 months, some of you may be starting a new job, maybe a new business, opening a new business, and you're really focused on your own happiness and going after what makes you happy while not really focusing on emotional. You know, it's like taking the loss. This person could come back to apologize or to reconcile, and you're not taking the cup. You're okay emotionally, but you're really more focused on your own happiness, your own emotionality, not so much that in a relationship. Some of you may have sex with this person, some of you may not. But all in all, I think it's you focused on you and changes in your life and not looking back at this again. That's the majority of you. Especially if there was ghosting and betrayal and lies, heartbreak, 10 of Swords. Nah, there's no going back sometimes. And, you know, but you will be successful moving forward because you're loving yourself. You're fulfilling your cups. You know what's going to be emotionally satisfying to you. And that's what's coming into the future. Okay. Maybe over the next 2 to 3 months. Some of you up to 9 months, depending on where you are at in this journey with this person. But yeah, it's over. Done deal. 10 of Swords. King of Cups reversed. Some of you were emotionally manipulated. Page of Swords. Yeah, they're probably spying on you. But some of them may already be in new relationships. Them's the words, them's the messages. That's what I got for you today. I hope that this was my last hurrah on this you versus them. And unless our all signs show up something strange or a strange pattern, we'll do bonus you versus them deep dives. We'll do that. But this is too much. I mean, I don't typically deal with I don't deal with this. I mean, I deal with this when I read for people on the private level, but every 3 months to go through this, I don't want to do it. I like to stay high vibrational as I can. I like to tell you what's to come and, you know, what you need to know and how you need to address things for yourself. You already know what the deal is here. You're so confused. It's like, you know, one day it's on, one day it's off. What do they want? What's going on? Are we going to be anything? Are we going to do anything? And you're just like, you know what? I'm going to take my love all the way back. I'm unbonding myself from you, and I'm protecting my heart from you because you're not efforting for me. What are you doing? So you are severing ties with it. It's like the hammer is down on this one. You made the decision to cut ties with this. You pulled your love all the way back from this person. If you ever cared about them, you lost respect for them. And you lost that compassion, that love for them. Or they hurt you on such a large scale with some of the shit that they said. And I ain't saying you're perfect. You're not perfect. But something that was done or said, and I think it was said, words that came through, affected you pretty damn deeply, and it caused you to think, you know, is this a devil or is this something I want? Do I want to even deal with this toxicity? I'm confused. Do I even want to deal with this? Maybe it's on again, off again. You know? And Aquarius, it's okay. You wanted to make sure, but it looks like you're going to be focused on your own happiness moving forward. Okay. Some of you have a chance to to at least get forgiveness, and it starts there. Y'all got to be able to talk. You got to be able to talk to your persons, especially, and even you, even you. It doesn't matter what someone says. Apparently there was a breakup before. Apparently there was some tower moments and some breakups or endings before. How many times are you going to go through that before you see clearly? You decided to see clearly the last time. And I'm going to tell you, if you're not, you will. But I am going to say this, that we are not perfect. But when we are in relationships, if somebody says something that hurts us, we should be able to say, that was inappropriate. I won't accept being spoken to like that. What did you mean by that? First of all, you stand your ground and you let someone know what your boundaries are. Don't do it again. And if you allow them to do it again without say, hey, that is not acceptable to me. You will not speak to me like that. You speak to me again like that, and you can walk out the door, or I will. Okay? Once somebody crosses your boundaries, you make sure you keep those strong boundaries. They will try again and again. And I told you, when somebody is argumentative or when somebody is angry, it doesn't matter. Sometimes people ain't even got to be. Like I said, somebody could be playing and being playful and say something that's really painful or shocking, and then you're just left going, oh my God, did they mean that? Be able to ask them that. Throw that red flag back at them and say, that's inappropriate for me to hear. I don't approve of those kinds of comments. What did you mean by that specifically? And let them explain themselves. Put them on the damn spot. Sometimes they'll be joking. I was just joking. I didn't mean anything by it. I'm sorry. And a person who is like that will show up. If they do it again, and you do it again, or, you stand your ground again, they'll apologize, but they won't intentionally keep doing that kind of crap just to hurt you. Somebody who intentionally says shit to hurt you should be kicked out your life, 100%. No, you don't make fun of me. You don't make fun of my character. You don't say shit that's painful, hurtful, or otherwise, and then expect to be forgiven. Nah. You got to be able to stand your ground. You don't hold that in and hold that resentment and that anger and that pain. You speak it to the other person. And if the other person is willing to go the extra mile with you, the long distance, they'll buckle down and fix it. They'll prove to you they won't do that shit again. Or if it happens again and you catch them on it, be like, no. But somebody who's just going to do that on purpose, nah, them bitches need to go. Nuh-uh. That's like telling somebody. An example of that would be somebody calls you fat. And you're like, you know what? That's immature. I don't care what my weight is, but my weight is none of your concern. It is not your opinion. But really, even if I were overweight, or even if I am overweight, that's my business. You're in a relationship with me. Do you think that that's appropriate to speak to me in that way? Don't you think that's a little rude? Well, if somebody that truly loves you says, I apologize, I was just playing. Well, fat is not playful to me. Fluffy maybe, not fat. But even still, it's not appropriate for you to give me comments like that. That's not a comment. That's not speaking love into me. That's speaking rude, hateful shit into me. You're body shaming. And you're supposed to be loving me? You're going to talk to me like that? Well, I was just playing. I apologize. Blah, 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 blah. It's no big deal. That's not something I was raised as being a big thing, because we're all big people in our family or whatever. They do it again. Or they sit there and be like, so what? I don't care. You're fat. You're fat. You're fat. You're fat. Then I'll be like, fuck you. You're out. You're out. You're out. You're out. You know what I mean? It's not a matter of whether or not you're fat or not. It's the fact that ain't nobody's business. But if it's offensive to you and it's somebody in your life that loves you, they'll recognize, okay, wait, you're right. Maybe that is offensive to you. I should probably be aware of that. Well, you're making that person aware of that, because that person may not care if they may not care. They may have been fat their whole life, or they may be skinny and they just don't give a shit because it's not a thing. You know what I mean? So I don't know why Fred is on this tangent with me, but it's kind of like that. You know, we just have to be aware of the fact that we're two different people. We are raised two different ways. We're two different people. We behave differently. We've been raised differently. We have our own beliefs. We have our own ways of doing things. We have our own ways of joking and things like that. It's up to you to get with each other and say yes or no. This is my thing. That's not appropriate. This is appropriate. And it goes both ways. If your person does that to you and says, you know, I don't approve of, I don't like when you talk about your exes. Well, that may be upsetting to you, but that's out of kindness and consideration for your person, you know, that you don't talk about your exes. But if you're like, hold on a second, that, you know, what do you mean I can't talk about my exes? There should be a discussion there, what's appropriate and what's not. Okay? Completely not talking about your exes at all. Like, I mean, maybe you were married for 20 years or 30 years and you got children by your exes. It's going to come up in the household at some point. You co-parent as well. You know, you can't just be like totally stringent, not being able, because that's going to put you in a box and it's going to make you feel uncomfortable. And then what if I say the wrong thing? It's going to put you on pins and needles and eggshells. And the other person should be able to accept the fact that the exes are going to be talked about from time to time. And there shouldn't be such jealousy and possessiveness and all of that shit, insecurities, where you can't be okay discussing things in your relationship or in life in general. So you got to get used to how each other communicate. And you got to be able to tell each other when too much is too much in arguments or in disagreements. And don't hold that in. If somebody says something to you, I don't care what it is, if they're playing or not, if it's in an argument, you know, of course, take your time out after an argument and then approach that with, this is what was said during the argument. Is this how you truly feel? It's called being an adult, y'all. And if we're 18 and up, yeah, it takes us time to learn how to be adults. It takes time. But you should have no problem being able to communicate with the person that you're in a relationship with, in a marriage with. Getting into a relationship with is how we learn and grow together. And if that person is unwilling to learn and grow with you, what's the point? Know what I'm saying? You better be able to communicate. And don't let somebody just talk shit to you or talk down to you or demean you or say shit that's unacceptable to you. You better be able to stand up and say what you got to say. You ain't got to be mean about it, but it's okay to stand your ground. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And on that note, I'm out. Until next time, I love you all. Them's the words, them's the messages. Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. Hey, everybody in the shadows. Hey, everybody in chat. I love you. Namaste.